What's up, guys? So today we're gonna go for oh, that door's locked. Stay. We're gonna go for a little ride. No, you wait a minute. We're gonna get some shit done, and I'm gonna show you one of the new projects that we're working on. All right, hold on, settle down. I got Mr. Dude with me. He's all anxious to get in the truck. All right, go ahead, get in there. Yeah. Oh, you little fatty. All right. Wow. Awkward camera angles, I'm sure of it, but that's the plan. This intro probably went terrible, but that's okay. We're gonna go check out some new jobs. All right, so I almost left without stopping in the holy mess of the garage to get some stuff. So trailer remodel is still underway, but the boys need some nails, so I'm gonna grab a couple cases and carry on. We'll get them loaded up. We'll drop them off. So we are heading into Delavan quick. We got a little kitchen remodel. We're doing pieces and parts of it. I'm not really sure how it's gonna go just yet. We're doing the reframe. It's actually a guy that I used to work with a couple years ago. He had called me because their carpenter, I guess, backed out on the project last minute. So we're gonna go and help him out with that and get everything rolling. Gosh, he fucking loves sitting outside in the cold. I don't understand why, but whatever. So yeah, we're gonna go do that. We're doing, we're putting in a couple of beams. We're gonna do some windows for them, get everything prepped for drywall, and then we'll kind of see what happens after that as far as budget goes and what they want to do. He's definitely like a DIYer, a decent one at least, and so they're gonna do some of the stuff on their own, put in some of the sweat equity, and then they're gonna have us do the stuff that's a little bit more complicated and a little more technical. So let's go check that one out, and then I'm gonna be back out at our new home build finishing off the inside corners that need to be taped by hand so we can get that ready for primer and paint this week. So pretty busy week. I'm gonna try and bring you guys along as we go, so bear with me, and we'll see you when we get to the kitchen reno job. Sweet. So we are at the little demo gig that we got going on in Reframe, and dumpster number 2 is on its way out. So that's essentially the only thing we could fit in here, and because my dump trailer is booked up, I did not bring it here. So the owner supplied the dumpster too, which was awfully nice of them. So as soon as they are out of my way, I will take you guys inside and show you what we got going on. All right, guys, so dumpster is freshly emptied. We've got some stuff behind us here. We've got some long 2x6s because the ceiling is actually just a little bit better than 10 feet. We've got some 2.0 LVLs, some subfloor, some other crap. So in our reframe, what we've got going on is we've got oh yeah, give me a chicken quesadilla. So we have some, I'll show you this way. There's a tub up here that had a little bit of a leak, so we've got 2 floor members to sister and get fixed. I think that the plumber played around up there and got the leaking issue resolved, but we've got to sister on those 2 somewhat rotted members, so we'll get that done. And then just a little bit ago, before I got here, there was, well, this is a bathroom that you can kind of see the subfloor that Jason is ripping out. That's a bathroom. So there was a wall there, an opening, and a little bit more wall, and then there was also a wall here with some sort of like opening, like almost like a pass-through type of deal. I don't know, it's weird. So what we have is we have everything opened up right now. So we're gonna take and we're gonna drop that 2.0 out there, two of them, 211 and 7/8 across here at the height of that drywall, so that we can just do a nice little drywall return and wrap it up to the new ceiling. So there'll be some 2x6 buried on that side. We're gonna sister two 2x6s onto this post, because this post has already been let in for a little beam that goes across this way with the members in that ceiling running the long ways. So we're just gonna sister on here, and then we're also gonna be sistering on to it on this side and running an LVL across here, but that'll probably be in tomorrow's chunk of demo and reframe. We're replacing 1, 2, 3 windows. These two in here are going to get shortened up a little bit, so they'll be above the counter, because right now I do believe that this was the counter that they actually had. Both of these windows were like permanently shut, and then they had like the backsplash and stuff actually like touching the windows. Kind of goofy. So that's all going bye-bye, and then that'll make room for new cabinets and stuff. So that's the current little kitchen reframe that we have going on. They have this really cool butler's pantry with a massive built in it that they're saving. It's a little dusty right now. We're gonna have to remanufacture one piece of trim, but that's okay, because there was a doorway here and we opened it all the way up to the ceiling. So I can just remanufacture one piece of trim, stain it to match so that it goes floor to ceiling, and we'll put a nice little return of that molding on there. So a couple little oddball things to do, but overall a pretty neat project. This room feels huge now. The ceiling in here was dropped down quite a bit, so when everything got opened up, it's like, oh look, there's another 18 inches worth of ceiling space. So very cool. All right, I think that is it for me. I am gonna go and get some plastic and some vacuums so that we can get that big opening plastic back off, and then we can vacuum out their addition, because when we tore all this down, obviously demo dust. So we're gonna do a nice little cleanup for them and get them back to living as normal as they can during the remodel. So I will see you guys in the next little clip here in a little bit. Alrighty guys, so it is day 2/3, day 3 on this project, day 2 of reframe. So we got quite a bit of stuff going on, so let me show. Oh, my lights are gonna die now, darn it. All right, let me show you what we got going on. So couldn't show you before, but you can see evidence. There was a walkway there and there was a doorway here. So this is all wide open now. There used to be a bathroom here. The bathroom is relocated to the other side. That's the fridge. That box there is a bathroom. So we've got a patch subfloor in here yet, but then we've got 2 2x6s buried in the wall. We've got a doubled up 11 and 7/8 header, the original post coming down, and then 2 additional 2x6s there. Then we have another header coming this way. There used to be kind of like a goofy lookout there, I think, but I'm not really sure what it was. So that's done and open now. So this will actually be kind of open to the other space, which they have like an addition here that has a big fire, or like a wood burning stove insert and all kinds of stuff. So pretty cool. So header that across. This header is holding up our floor joist for here, as well as acting as a header over the window because there wasn't one. We shortened the windows up quite a bit so that now the cabinets will sit underneath instead of the window being down below. So that's much better than it was. That room is very yellow. Over here, added a header, shortened up the window to match that one. So those are the same now. We also opened up, there used to be a doorway here. You can see the little block where that used to come across, basically the same height as the one that goes into their dining room. We opened that up so that this kind of cool old butler's pantry becomes part of like the kitchen, you know, so it feels more one-in-one. That window is also getting replaced during this whole process, so that's kind of where we're at. I've got to rebuild this piece of trim, no big deal. And otherwise that is that. So 3/4 CDX on these windows, and then we just put a piece of 1/2-inch OSB over them temporarily, obviously just to keep the weather out and whatnot. So our reframe here is just about done. You can see I put our new window pieces in at plumb. There's probably a 1/2-inch gap up there. And there's maybe like 3/4 of an inch there to nothing, but this opening now is level and plumb, so very good. They've got a little bit of oddball stuff to do tomorrow, and then this project will be done. So I think that's it. I'm not really sure what else we're going to be doing out here. Like I said earlier in the video, Big Al is kind of a DIYer kind of dude, so he'll probably do a lot of the stuff on his own, but we came in to do all the heavy lifting and stuff. So very cool space, 10-foot ceilings in here, which feel awesome. It'll be a cool little kitchen when it's all said and done. All right, guys, so that's a wrap for our current project. Like I said, I got a little bit of stuff to do tomorrow, but otherwise we probably won't be back here. Big Al did ask if I wanted to bid the drywall, so I'll kind of see if I have room in the schedule for that. If not, he said he also has a guy that can handle it. But other than that, I think that's probably going to be it. So just a quick little reframe project. Like I said, we had 3 days. The first day and a half was just demo. He started for us, we finished. And then the last day and a half has been putting everything back together, so getting those LVLs set and getting the windows reframed. So that's all I got for you guys. Stay tuned for more videos coming up. Like I said, we got a lot of projects on the horizon, so plus I'm still trying to work on the good old enclosed trailer there, so just about over the whole not having a complete trailer. So ready to get that back in action. Anyway, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.